Hi everyone, welcome to Mathar Ulagam. Today I'm going to make gratin. For this I'm going to use my own garden vegetables. Before I start the dish, I would like to say briefly few things about this garden. I planted these vegetables during winter time 3 months ago, and it's all ready to harvest now. Here I have broccoli and cauliflower. Cauliflower and broccolis are the winter vegetables. They only grow during the winter time, so otherwise you have to grow in the greenhouse. Now I'm going to pick the ones that is ready to harvest. Here I have two different kind of broccoli. One is the Chinese broccoli and the other one is the normal one. I'm going to leave these broccoli plants because it's have lots of floret on the side and I can use them for later. I normally place a clip like this for the cauliflower brand. The reason is it won't change the color. If you leave it open, it might go yellowish. Can you see how nice and bright it is, and it didn't change the color? Now I'm going to get some potato from my garden, and potato is the all season plant and it can grow any time of the year. It also needs 3 to 4 months to harvest. Now I'm going to start the dish using these vegetables. I'm going to peel this potato and keep the skin to use it for the compost. I normally keep all the vegetable scrap for the compost, and now I'm going to cut the potato into small slices like this. And here I have 3 big potato, and I'm going to use the whole cauliflower here. I have 350 grams of cauliflower here, and I'm going to cut the florets out. If you want smaller pieces, you can cut them into small pieces. I'm happy to use them like this. And I'm cutting the broccoli floret as well, and I'm also using the stem because I don't want to waste anything from this plant, so I'm using the stem as well. Now I'm going to boil the potato for 5 minutes. Because it takes a longer to boil it, I'm just going to place the potato and boil it first. For that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and some water, maybe 50 milliliter of water. Otherwise, if you don't put the water, it might burn. So I boil the potato for 5 minutes, and then I'm adding the cauliflower and boil it for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm going to add the broccoli. It takes less time to cook, so I'm adding it at the end. Potato and cauliflower take some time to boil. I'm not going to overcook it. I'm just going to boil them in half because I'm going to bake them again. I added 1 teaspoon of pepper, and I'm going to cook for 5 minutes. In between, I'm going to open the lid and then going to give a little shake so that the pepper can mix with everything. It's mixed well now. I'm going to put the lid on and cook it few more minutes and put it aside. Now I'm going to make the sauce for this gratin, and I'm going to add half cup of plain flour into 3 cups of milk and mix it well. The flour combines very well when you mix in the cold water. Once it's been mixed, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter into a hot pan and melt it. Once it's been melted, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic and saute it for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to add this mixture of milk and the flour into the pan and mix it well. Into this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of jello powder and 1 teaspoon of salt and mix it well. And I'm going to boil this until it comes to this consistency. Once it's come to this consistency, I'm going to just take this off from the stuff and put it aside. Now I'm going to separate the cauliflower and broccoli so that I can take the potato and layer it in a pan. Once the broccoli and cauliflower been separated, I'm going to just cut a little bit with this thong like this. You can use the knife to cut if you want. Now I'm going to place the potato on a tray. So once I layer with the potato, I'm going to add the cauliflower and broccoli florets on top of it. While I'm doing this, I'm going to preheat the oven for 180 degrees Celsius. Since I have this vegetable in my garden, I'm using them. If you find it hard, or if you don't have this vegetable, you can even use just a potato gratin, or you can use potato, carrot and peas gratin. That combinations also taste better for the gratin. Now I'm going to place the sauce on top of this like this. Once I pour the sauce, I'm going to add cheese. Here today I'm adding 1 cup of cheese on top of it, and it's up to you how much you want to use. If you like to add more cheese, you can add more cheese, or normally when I do it for the house purpose, I just use 2 tablespoons of cheese. Just sprinkle it on top of it. It's all up to you. Now it's ready to place it in the oven. I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. Now it's ready to come out. Look at this, how beautiful it came out, nice and golden brown. It's not only look good, it's also came out so tasty. Now this delicious and tasty and spicy gratin is ready to serve. I'm going to cut it and put it on a plate and serve. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and comments. And if you like to see more of my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.